Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
We're getting out of here, one way or another. Follow my lead.
You have entered a restricted area. Lethal force may be used at any time. Please return to your homes. You will be notified when the quarantine is...
Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
Please, let me out.
All right. Time to do a little bit of this. Just remember, right stick, change the hands. Yeah, we're not gonna get people hurt. Dog pile. It's just really funny the way these guys all just kind of like pile up on you, so you can just hit multiple of them with like a single swing. And a superhero who heals himself by electricity is probably the best kind of superhero in a big major city. Let's just charge this up. So this game also features a pretty heavy cover mechanic, which is good because Cole is not bulletproof. You hit the fire button, he automatically pops up and he starts shooting. If you hang off of something, you can actually aim while clung up on it, but you can't really use it here. Those machine guns are absolutely brutal. They will wreck you in seconds, so it's good to disable them as soon as possible, just so other enemies don't get ideas to pick them up. This is a good spot to try the aiming mode from. As you can see, it's really hard for Cole to get hit, like, because he's only got the one arm out. Oh, now we got two of them. They do not stop firing, so you gotta try and find a way around. This should do. Bonsai! Oh. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, hey, look, machine guns. Totally first time we encountered them. Oh. This is where switching the hand comes in handy. Oh, never mind. There we go. You get bonus experience for taking out the turrets. The experience points will play a role later. Now let's just take these.
From the top of that container, try shooting them. It'll make you a harder target.
I already explained that, Zeke. Here's some more of it.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.
You really do not want to be caught in front of a machine gun. Those things will just sit there and they will buzzsaw all your health away. Unnecessary risks. Best part of being a superhero.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.
No, the shockwave has an effective range, as it turns out. It's really good to just like shotgun someone up directly with it. Oh, it is good they place whatever that machine is right there at regular intervals. What do you suppose that is? Maybe it controls like the drawbridge. I mean, that's a breaker box. The belly flop never seems to work. I always miss with it.
Hey man! Head for the quarantine station! It's our ticket out of here!
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong to the harbor. And I moved, faster than I knew I could. I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word you say.
That's super.
Alright. So let's do some more platforming. Yeah, they said it a bunch of times, but any kind of rusty metal apparently just can't handle electricity. Not sure what that is. Maybe there's some kind of science behind it. Or maybe it's just because your lightning's a little concussive. So, the platforming is really not as difficult as it looks. I know 3D platforming has always been like a nightmare. Cole just kind of locks on to anything platformable. So as long as you keep yourself pointed in the general direction of where you need to go, Cole's pretty good about not overshooting and just dumping himself into the harbor. Oh, barrels. We know what those mean. Old-fashioned video games. Oh. It's a little more perilous sometimes. Maybe if I didn't try taking shortcuts. Now we're at the tricky part, because here we have dirt gas. Also didn't happen. I don't know what it is about dirt gas, or why it's on a bridge, but it's apparently Rex Cole's shit. Whatever, tank it.
Cole, the water pressure has dropped in the main running under the bridge. What's going on down there?
Reapers were busting up some pipes.
Interesting. Let's see what I can find out. You worry about getting back into the city.
It's an odd facet of the platforming. I really don't know what half of these objects... But oh! Also, the pipes are falling apart. This is the segment where that starts. Just deal with these guys. So I give you trying to be fancy and aim for headshots. Oh. Come here.
Don't forget who's holding your leash, Cole. You find John and the Ray Sphere, and I get you out of there. No questions asked. If you double-cross me or do something stupid, then I will throw you into a hole so deep that you won't even know which way is up. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
And here we have multiple breaking pipes. Just gotta sonic on through. Got it.
Cole? Oh, man, it's good to see you.
Yeah, nice work on that gate, Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, I'll live through the fall, no problem. But, getting back to shore? Well, let's just say I'm no Michael Phelps.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Hey, take it easy, Lightning Rod. So, how the hell'd you live through that, man? Bullets flying everywhere, all over the place? Figured you were a goner.
Let's head home. I'll fill you in on the way. And it drains neuroelectric energy.
Oh, I knew it! All the stuff I've been saying, every word is true. Government's in cahoots with a secret organization, the Ray Sphere. Damn, it all makes sense now.
Calm down, you're gonna hurt yourself.
That Ray Sphere must dish out powers to anyone controlling it. You gotta bring it back here.
Sure, I could use a sidekick.
Ah, hell with that. Zeke Jedediah Dunbar is his own man.
Your middle name is Jedediah?
Yes, it is. After my grandfather. Strong man for a man his size. I don't know where Zeke comes from, but I'm certain...
You need to take a nap and a bath. I got things to do.